Hi everyone. While I'm uploading the videos, I'm gonna be doing this like little vlog that I had on top of my head. So as you all know, this is my opinion, like my honest opinion about the episode of Powerpuff Girls. The episode Moral Decay, Moral Decay. The episode where Buttercup got her teeth broken over the beating up a lot of villains and then taking their teeth and all that. But anyways, everyone that tried to argue it out on me on YouTube seemed to take my opinion too personal about this. And I understand we all have our different opinions, and it makes us human. It's what makes us human. So what's it called? The one thing that I feel like people do is like they try to argue over my opinion on it. So this is what most of the fans say, even though many people claim it was the worst episode of the whole season. I can kind of see it, but at the same time I don't. My opinion, it's definitely not the worst episode of the whole series. But it does have its flaws. As you all know, Buttercup got her big punishment, and when she got tricked, and then she got her ass beat at the museum and such. Honestly, it was justified, whether you all like it or not. I know that people do take that thing to the extent, like example, like with me personally, if I know a relative or any friend who I'm going to dump as a friend and all that stuff, it depends on the offense. Like example, like let's say they stole like $1,000 in cash, and and while that's a lot of money, it's not something that concerns me, because that's nothing compared to that. But however, if the wrong person finds out, I probably won't show some sympathy, like show a lot of sympathy for it. Depends on what happened. So basically depends on the circumstances. Like, but if someone, like let's say a relative I knew had sexually assaulted a child, yeah, I'm gonna be that way. Like, I'll tell them sorry. You know what they say. If I would honestly give them the punishment, even if I was blood related. I just feel like people just hate my opinion on it, because they're like, oh, Blossom and Bubbles were so anti-heroic about it. Like, I'm anti-heroic myself. I don't put up with that. I don't put up with people like abusing others. And if I find out someone I know does that, they're gonna get punished like that. I'm the type of person that gives the eye for an eye, and I believe in eye for an eye. And another thing about me as a person is I'm known to be that person that gives the black parent treatment. So you all heard of black parents when their kids when they cuss, they wash their mouth out with soap, and or if they do something bad, they like hit them, and all this, lots of stuff. Honestly, I'm kind of the same way. Except it's not my own relatives. It's more like any asshole who needs to get a good ass whooping. And I'm sorry if you all disagree with my opinion on beating people up, but honestly, I generally don't beat anybody up unless I'm provoked. So I'm the type of person that unless you provoke me, chances of me beating up someone is very slim. Unless I find out that you're a child molester, I'm probably really gonna actively like destroy you. So, well, not you, but like just any pedophile in general. If I know a child predator is around, I'm just gonna automatically destroy them, like beat them up until they're destroyed. And personally, as you all know, I'm white mixed with Hispanic, but there's certain traits that I have, like I have the looks of a Spaniard. I have what's it called? I have some fiery personalities of someone who's literally from Latin America. I also have the way I dress is more of a white guy. Another like the way I put a lot of like fashionable stuff is more like another bougie white guy, and the parent the giving people punishments is more like a black person. So it's I'm definitely more of the white the city white boy who's from the streets and all that stuff. Like I'm like personally I'm not a personally I didn't grow up in the ghetto or anything like that, but I did grow up in the city. So that's one thing that people need to understand is like I'm from the city. I don't know if you're from the suburbs or whatever, but but the way I grew up, yeah, I don't tolerate several things. I have my own mistakes, but I don't put up with a lot of horrific shit. So you're gonna have to take the punishment whether you all like it or not. And if you don't like my opinion, that's fine. You don't have to agree with me, but I do what I do is best, in my opinion. If you don't like it, fuck off. So and I'm not apologetic because you can't belittle someone because of that. So, and if you think that like that all like, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's 2022. All of us should be well, a lot of people should grow up by now that this and that shouldn't happen, blah blah blah. But honestly, you all need to grow some balls and not let people jump onto you. So what's that called? You all really need to stand up to yourselves, even if it gets physical. So sorry, I'm just doing this in the meantime. So yes, yeah, I'm just uploading videos on my main channel. So, well, more scheduling, but but yeah, like I said, I'm from the city. I'm not, and you don't have to like my opinion, and that's fine. You don't have to agree with me. However, acknowledge that that I have a purpose here, and if you don't like that purpose, then I'm sorry, but some of you need to grow some balls and understand that like we all view things differently. And if you can't accept the fact, I'm busy, Mom. Anyways, but yes, but yeah, like I said, I don't think you should all belittle someone's opinion on something because. But yeah, that's all I have to say for now. So I'm hoping you all at least like the opinion or at least agree or whatever. But if you don't agree, that's fine. You keep the negative shit to yourself, and we'll be cool. All right, so I'll see you later.